Hey, what's up, guys? Freestyle here, and this is a round 40 plus strategy guide on the map Kino or Toten. Our last video on Ascension got great feedback, and I've got a lot of new viewers, so I decided that I would do it again, but on Kino or Toten. And I'm with Danny or Giant Drift. Why don't you say hey?
Hey guys, what's up?
So, this took us a long time. It took us about 5.5 hours, right? About
Yeah.
5.5 hours.
And you had to leave.
And then, yeah, we started at 12 p.m. and ended at 5:30 p.m. So obviously I'd go like eat dinner and like get on with my life because it got so boring towards the end. Like,
Way to start off the game with me going down.
yeah, I know, Danny gets down right around 38 right at the start of it. He also does that in Ascension. At the beginning of round 40, he'd be like, alright, this is going to be a good round. Oh my god, that's the stupidest death I've ever had. I almost just got down there. That was a clutch thunder gun.
Yeah, and you left me in the Juggernaut corner.
Yeah, I know. I didn't really realize that. I had to get out of there because I was getting swarmed, and the only reason I left you there is because they started spawning behind us. I really don't know why.
It's okay, I had the MP40, unupgraded.
Yeah, unupgraded MP40, getting headshots. That was fine. Would you have a ray gun?
I had the upgraded crossbow for some parts of it.
Oh yeah. In the beginning rounds in Kino, points is a real struggle. So, what Danny did was, I want you to explain what you did.
I just had the upgraded crossbow that I used in case I got into trouble, and I just kept using the unupgraded MP40 because it didn't kill him fast, and so you got a lot of points. And you can just run around the map if you ever run out of ammo.
Yeah, it's good to have like a RPK or an HK, probably around 20 to like 27, but after that, the real guide to like get far in Kino is using traps. And to speed it up, yeah, because it takes so long, and there's no gun powerful enough to take them all out at these higher rounds. So, what you have to do is you have to gather up a shit ton of points, and then just keep running them through the traps and like using the teleporter. And right now, wow, I'm almost dead. That's clutch that you got here right on time. I can't remember if you have quick revive or not. That was a funny thing though. Every time Danny bought Speed Cola, he would down within like 2 minutes. Remember that?
Yeah, I had to, as long as I had Juggernaut, it was fine. But if I bought anything else, I'd go down in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, I had all the perks for the majority of this. I think I almost down there while drinking the Juggernaut bottle. That happened to me when we were playing 4-player like 2 weeks ago. I was drinking the bottle and I got double hit by a crawler and a zombie. It was so gay.
That almost happened when you did it on Ascension.
Oh yeah, at the end on 43 where I had to open up the Juggernaut door. It's really tough when you go down in zombies. I wish you just I wish you got revived with your perks and it just took away the points.
Yeah.
That'd be like, that'd kind of make it too easy, but it'd still be awesome. But the HK is a good gun to have for like points, but it runs out of ammo way too quick. And right now we have like no points and it's round 38. And on Ascension at this point we would probably have 150k.
Yeah. Well, not me, because I always have to buy Juggernaut like 13 times. But.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's talk about that just for a second before we get back to Kino. We played another run on Ascension, and yeah, we did an Ascension run. So just in case George is watching this video. So we did an Ascension run, and we ended up getting to round 41, but we did down, like, we didn't try to get ourselves down, but on some level I wanted to get down, and so did you.
It was pretty late. It was
yeah.
like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. We'd been playing with our friend George, actually. And he lagged out at round 15.
No, it was like 8.
I thought it was like 14. I don't know. He lagged out early, and then we decided to keep going. Which brings up another topic I'm not going to talk about, but I really want to know the answer to. If you have 3 players start out and 1 lags out, is it 3 times the amount of zombies, or does it switch back? I think it switches back to 2 times the amount.
Yeah, because it was going pretty fast.
It was going pretty fast, and we only used the MP5 till 32. And
then we upgraded it and used it till 36.
Yeah, and then we upgraded it, and then that led to us, like, we lost a lot of points, but not, like, I went like from round 32, I had like 270,000 in my pocket, and then after all the upgraded ammo, around like 40, I had like 260,000. So that's like the problem. Upgraded ammo costs too much. I think you should at least be able to break even.
Yeah, well,
Or maybe even gain 1,000.
I gained like 500 to 1,000 points every time I bought ammo. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I don't know why I lost points. I slowly lost points. But, yeah, so let's just get back to Kino. Oh, yeah, our run ended with me getting 509,000 points and Danny with 494?
Yeah, something like that.
494,000, which ranked us, I think, 2,000th in the world.
2,300.
Yeah, 2,300, and I was 6,000, and Danny was 4,000. Now we're both in the 2,000s, I think. So we're ranked pretty low. This map is freaking hard to get ranked low on, just because, like, people go for, like, till 92.
Yeah, it was the original map, so everybody has it. They, like, even the people who didn't buy the map packs, just they have it.
Yeah, like, everyone, like, who bought Black Ops has this map and played it, so there's a lot of ranks to take up. And I forget where we're ranked, like 11,000
for a round.
For a round.
For like 60,000.
Yeah, and we're like 60,000 points, which is like not good. But it's so hard to get points on this map. I don't know why, because there's not a lot of rape train spots besides like the stage. And then it gets risky when Danny runs his rape train at turret, because it's so easy for our trains to like intertwine. So like his zombies go for me and they like block my opening.
Yeah.
They cock block me, or my zombies go to him, and then he gets overrun in the corner. So it was a pretty hard map to get this high on, but people say Kino's the easiest map. I disagree with them. Ascension, definitely the easiest map. I think it was Joe you said that Kino's like such an easy map, like they could go forever, but it's freaking hard.
And they didn't even get past, like, I don't think they got past.
Yeah, they didn't get past 38. I didn't even think they got 40. But, oh yeah, so at the beginning of the game, points is really essential. On Ascension, it's not really, because you do gain them back on Ascension if you just use MP5 and like a...
It doesn't make any sense. Like, why should it be different?
I know, it doesn't make sense, but that's just how it works on Kino. We struggled for points a lot in this video. But, like, see, this is where you gain them back. When, like, you have an HK, like a full HK, or, like, a full MP40, you just unload it. You get, like, 3,000 points. And monkeys. You both have to have monkeys. But Danny didn't really. When did you get rid of the crossbow?
I actually don't even remember. This was a long time
Yeah, this was, oh, God, like, August 20-something. The crossbow, for the people who don't know, it's pretty much 12 monkeys. Like, you shoot it, and then the zombies run toward it, and then it blows up. So it's pretty much monkeys, except obviously monkeys are better, but...
Yeah, well, you can shoot it quicker if you run with it out, but it doesn't distract the zombies for as long.
Yeah, it's like 2 seconds till the zombies start running over there. But, so... In the beginning rounds, I just keep an MP40 with you. I would hold off on getting the ray gun and the thunder gun till rounds 25, do you think?
Yeah.
We didn't do that. Like, we learned, like, the hard way that, like, you need to really point whore in the beginning rounds. I wouldn't get any power weapon besides, like, the HK or, like a point whore weapon until, like, 30. So then you can start getting the rounds done quicker. You can start running them through traps without worrying about points. And let's just talk about the strategy we did with the traps. I don't know if I showed a lot in this video, but Danny would run his rape train around the turret where I am right now. And ooh, that's a bad down. That's a fucking bad down. Good thing I didn't run that. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. You were like back there for some fucking reason. I don't know what happened there.
Why'd you show that?
That was a miscommunication right there. But as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, we'd run our rape trains, and then when I called out, I would have to say, alright, go down the middle. I would look at where he is, and then if he was like near the teleporter going to the left, I'd say, alright, go down the middle. So then I would go down the middle, and I would follow him, or he'd follow me, and then we would run him through the third trap first, and then
the one next to the stage.
Yeah, I forgot they didn't know that. Which is the one right next to stage. That's the second trap, the one I just put on. That's the second trap that we use. And then, so we go third trap, second trap, and then towards the later rounds, we couldn't even use the first trap because
they spawn in so quickly.
Yeah, they spawn in so quick, so they start spawning ahead of us, and we get cock blocked. So I wouldn't use the first trap. which is right to the right when you leave the stage. I would not use that trap. Only like around 20 to 30 use that trap. Don't use it otherwise, because you will get major cock blocked. And we teleported like twice around. Through 38 to 40, I think we teleported twice around, and we used like 7 traps to get rid of them. And then sometimes we did have to point whore. So what we would do is, I have my HK, Danny has his MP40, we would just run our rape trains and point whore and try to kill the zombies, even though it wouldn't, just to get our points back from the traps. It's also like a good thing to do. And when you leave the teleporter, like what we're about to do now, set off the spaceship. Right when you leave the teleporter, you don't want to do what Danny does and hang around down there, right where I am now. You just want to sprint up and try to get back to the stage as soon as possible, because soon they're going to spawn in front of us, like through that window I'm looking at right now. They spawn there really quick, and then at this point, I can't just gun them down with an upgraded HK. It'll take like a full clip, and I'm not going to waste the thunder gun bullet, so it's like, each individual zombie, like if there's one in front of you, like you're not going to kill it unless you have a ray gun or a thunder gun.
But you can stand at when you teleport, when you get back from the teleporter, you can stand there, just not in like the later rounds. Like after 25 or 30, you don't want to stand there anymore because they spawn in too quick. Yeah,
they spawn in really quick. And another thing I totally forgot to put in, and I forgot because this is such a long time ago. Me and Danny, we were in the same room when we were playing this, and at every 20 minutes, it would lag so hard. Remember that?
Yeah. Was it you that went down?
It was me that went down. We were about to go up the middle to do the traps, and it lagged me like 20 feet back into a corner, and then down me. So, definitely watch out for lag, because it will cock block you. It was terrible. It was just a waste of monkeys, and it's just not a good way to go down. What else to talk about?
Another thing with the crossbow is when you shoot it, don't shoot it like where the zombies can't get to it, like into the stands in the theater, because they won't go after it.
Yeah, you have to shoot the crossbow in the map, like where you could run, or else they won't go after it, and that would suck if you by accident.
That happened to me.
That happened to you?
Yeah, because I was panicking and I just shot it and it went on the wall, and they didn't even go after it.
That'd be terrible. And the monkeys, if you're trapped and you can't wind up a monkey.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, it took us like 5.5 hours, and then towards the end, you'll see. What are you doing? Oh, getting quicker 5. You'll see that we just gave up, and we just held our ground on the turret until we died.
The turret or the teleporter?
Turret.
Oh.
I remember it. And what's another good thing that we did? I think I eventually switch out the HK for the MP40 just for point-wise, because the HK, the HK does not do any damage. Like, it's pretty much the same as the MP40. Like, you're not going to get any kills with the HK over around 40. Like, the only things you're going to get kills with is traps, thunder gun, or ray gun. And the funny thing about the ray gun, it makes crawlers so easily, and then the crawlers take half a clip to kill.
Yeah, I'll take one shot from the ray gun to make a crawler, and then I'll take like 5 or 6 to actually kill the crawler.
I know, it was retarded. I remember on Ascension, I had a ray gun in the last time I played, when we got to 41 with a shit ton of points. And I made a crawler in like one shot, so I'm like, alright. Then I stood there for like 3 seconds shooting at him, and nothing happened. So, don't make too many crawlers with the ray gun, especially on Kino. Like, don't even make too many crawlers, because there's so many tight spots on the train I'm running right now, and since I'm running with my HK, I'm running, like, so slow. And, like, do not make too many crawlers, because it did kill us probably 3 or 4 times each. Crawlers, like, in the middle.
Yep.
So, like, I would suggest just not make any crawlers unless, like, it's the end of the round and you have to go take, like, a piss or something.
Yeah.
Or so, like, Danny clog up my toilet, clog up my toilet or something. But yeah, this is, on 41, this was probably like 5 o'clock. Me and Danny just said, like, alright, we have to stop. Like, it's kind of obvious we could have gone on pretty much probably for another 3 hours and got to like 50. But 38, this is funny, I was going through the footage, 38 took us 25 minutes to beat.
Just that one level.
That one round. It took us 45, or not 25 minutes to beat. And in zombies, that's like way too long. And see, on 41, I'm just getting rid of all my if I go down there, I'll slap myself in the face right now, dude. So I just got rid of all my thunder gun ammo because we wanted to get this round done. So when like we made this video, like it's not gonna be called like a round 40 plus just so we get the 41. Yeah. Like that doesn't make any sense. Like I just wasted all my thunder gun just so we could get the round over with and I could go eat dinner and whatnot.
I think you went to see Hunter. You played 9 with Hunter.
No, I didn't.
Or you left?
No, Hunter left and then he went to go play with Joey and I was supposed to meet up with them.
Oh.
But I couldn't because 3 days before my dad's birthday, of course, I had to have his dinner. So yeah, that was kind of annoying that I couldn't go. But right now, we both have MP40s out, and then we just got so sick of it. Danny's turned on the turret, and we just decided that this was the end. We'd last as long as we could on the turret, and oh yeah, there's the claymore spot that I have where you just stack a bunch of claymores. So if you're at like the end of the round. Look how useless MP40 is. So if like you're at the end of the rounds, like if you want to kill a crawler, then all you have to do is pick up a claymore. It's still effective in the higher rounds.
I'm surprised you last so long.
Yeah, we lasted a lot longer than I thought. But yeah, so that's like the end of the run. We had 244,000 points. Yeah, we had twice that amount on Ascension, and I actually had a lot of kills. 1,300, I think. You had like no kills.
Yeah, because I had the MP40 the whole time.
Yeah, he had the MP40 the whole time, so pretty much the whole time. So yeah, that's the end of this tutorial. If you guys like this kind of stuff, we will be doing one on Darius. Hopefully, if we can get to 40. It's really hard, but I guess we'll find a way. And I wanted to try Call of the Dead, but me and Danny got on 23, and then of course I'm running a rape train, and George Romero gets in my way and flips a shit, and I have to run him into the water, and then I get cock-blocked by zombies. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more zombies gameplay and Call of Duty gameplay. Posted weekly, probably like 2-3 videos a week. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has been Louie and Giant Drift. Talk to you guys later.
See ya.